Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Living Life with Pure Beauty C. My name is Corinne and this is Cairo, and today we're going to talk about my first time having a dog, what I did in the first month, where I got Cairo from, and then we're going to go through a mini haul of everything that I got over the first month of having Cairo. I got Cairo on June the 10th. It was a birthday present to myself. He is a Yorkshire Terrier. He's 7 years old and it is a male. I actually adopted him from a local Facebook marketplace page where the previous owner actually was elderly and wasn't able to take care of him anymore. So I was able to adopt him and bring him into my home. So moving right on along into this haul, I have a bunch of different things that I ended up getting over the past month to prepare myself for everything that I needed with having Cairo. I am by no means someone who shops expensively, so a bunch of the things that I got are truly inexpensive. Even some of the things that I lucked up and got from the dollar store. For example, his harness that he wears, and I'll show you guys that later in the video. So to start the haul, you'll see one thing that I'll have here is his leash. So I actually got this leash on clearance and it's retractable and it's 10 feet long. Also what I have attached on here is his like doggy bag, his bathroom bag, which is so beneficial. I don't know about you ladies, but I never have pockets on my clothes. So just holding my phone and holding my keys and holding this, it was a struggle for me in the beginning. So I found this little container and it came with some bags, and then I also have some additional bags that I purchased to keep reloading them in here, and this has been so helpful for me, not worrying about having to hold all this stuff and then trying to get this little bag out. So I definitely recommend this. Another thing that I have is just this water container that I got, and you just kind of lift it up and then you would squeeze the water in there. One thing about this is I've had a struggle with him actually drinking it. I don't think he likes it. I don't know, like we were at the park and I was trying to get him to drink out of this because it was so hot, and I was just kind of nervous, like, is he dehydrated? Does he need water? And I was just squeezing the water, just holding it in front of him, and he did not want that at all. So that was kind of one thing that I was kind of just like, I don't know if he even likes it or if he even cares for it, or maybe he just wasn't dehydrated. I'm still learning, so I'm not sure about that part. Another leash that I actually started with is just a 4-inch leash. It was very small. It was the first one that I got. I actually like the retractable one better because it gives him a little more distance when we're walking. He's not right up beside me. He can go where he wants to go, and I don't have to always be right there beside him. Trying to do everything that he wants to do. It actually gives him a little more free will, and it's easier on me because I don't always want to be up in the grass and the woods everywhere he wants to be. So that was beneficial as well with that leash. As far as the leashes, I got those from Pet Supplies Co. here in North Carolina. So I love that store because they give you a bunch of coupons. So if you guys can find your local Pet Supplies Co., I would recommend going there. Moving on to the next thing that I have here. This is the Shampoo 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner that I used. It's with Play On. It has a simple scent to it, but it's very beneficial when I use it. I usually put it on. I do 2 different washes with him, and so far I've done 2 baths with him, and it works. So I've had him for a month and I've done the 2 baths, so it does work. I have noticed that over time he does start to get a smell on him, and instead of always using this, I'll use these wipes here from Burt's Bees. And these are beneficial too. At first he was not liking these wipes, and as you can see, these are $5.99, and I got these from the store Tuesday morning. He was not liking these wipes, but I found that if I kind of use it as like a scratch on him, it works, and it also gets the little smell that he somehow gets. I don't know what I don't know, maybe it's just natural, but it gets that little smell off, and we're able to go about our day, and we're able to hold off for a bath just a little bit longer. I also use these little wipes to, if I notice that he has maybe a little bathroom stain left from going outside, I'll use these wipes to get it off as well. So these are definitely beneficial, and they definitely help. Moving on down to the next thing, I actually was trying to be prepared, and I got some of the puppy training pads for him, thinking he would need them just based on previous conversation with the foster mom who had him. She said he likes to mark his territory, and I thought maybe he would need these. Well, he's very well trained and he did not need these at all. So I ended up buying these at Home Goods. They were $10. So I'm kind of just holding on to them, trying to find a friend who maybe I can give these to. So I had recently talked about when we went to the vet, they had him on a prescription. It was a pill that they gave him for flea, eggs, ticks, like lice and mosquito prevention. And the pill, I'm telling you, I struggled to get him to eat this pill. Needless to say, he didn't eat it. So I tried to put it in peanut butter so that he would eat it. I tried to just give it to him. He didn't eat it that way. So the doctor had said, or the vet had said, that I could order something online cheaper, because that one pill was $27. Dogs are expensive, I'm learning, but I mean, he needs it, I'm gonna get it. So that one pill was $27 and he didn't eat it, needless to say. I let it sit for a week in his favorite food area on his favorite stuff. He did not eat it. I even looked into getting those pill popper, I don't know, the pill things, pill capsules, but I didn't want to buy 12 of them for just one pill. So I didn't buy those. So I found this on Amazon. It's called the Shield Tech Plus for dogs. And sorry if it's backwards, but it kills and repels mosquitoes for weeks and up to 4 weeks. So this is actually a gel capsule that after I bathe him, I put this on his skin, and it's so much easier. I don't have to worry about him not eating the pill, because I can just put this gel on him and it works just fine. So it does exactly what the pill was supposed to do, and I haven't seen any issue with ticks. I'm in a city area, so we're not deep in the woods, so I don't think fleas and ticks are a big issue for us, but definitely mosquitoes and those type of things are always around. So I haven't seen any issues yet over the past month, but it's just good to have that repellent in the meantime. So I talked about previously how the foster mom said that he was marking his territory. So she actually provided me with a belly band, and I had never heard of a belly band before. I didn't know what it was used for. I didn't understand it. So this was the belly band that she gave for him to help him to prevent him marking in the house. So needless to say, he has not used this in the month that he has lived with me. And the only thing that I did was, when we first got to the house, I took him outside. We didn't go in the house. We literally went outside where he would have to go to the bathroom, and he went. And then after that, I do at least 2 walks a day, and he's never peed in the house at all. So I don't know if he uses this if it makes him have to go to the bathroom if he puts it on, but I have not put it on him, and I don't plan on it, because I don't want him to think it's okay to use the bathroom in the house. So I just wanted to show what a belly band is. As you can see, it's just this little part here. And to partner with the belly band, you would put a normal maxi pad just right in there where he would pee, and you would wrap it around his private parts. So that's literally what you would use it for. So in my haul, you'll see I have these to partner with the belly band in preparation, thinking we would use it, but we didn't use it. So that's a blessing. Moving on to the next thing. I loved this bag. Loved this bag. I got this bag from Marshall's. It was $20. And yes, it's more feminine as far as the outside. It's for me, but he will not get in this bag. He will not. I thought I was going to bring him home in this. No. Definitely a failed attempt, but it's definitely a nice bag, and I'm still debating on if I want to take it back just because he doesn't get in it. So also some other smaller things that I bought. He is a Yorkie, so I do want to dress him every now and then. Based on my profession, I actually got him this little security bandana, which I'll put on him. And it's also cute because he's so tiny, and he's actually like, I live alone, so he's my security. So I did get this little security bandana from him. And again, I got this, I think it was from Pet Supply Club, but it may have been another local pet store that I got this from. So this is his collar that I got him. I got this when I got that red leash that I showed earlier. And I bought this from Petco. It's a little blurry. But I got that from Petco, and you can just go in their little emblem machine, and it allows you to add it on there. And then on the back it says Dog Mom, and it says Corinne, and then it has my telephone number. So I swapped this out with his harness. I used to always have this, but then I found the harness, and I actually like the harness better on him, and I haven't found a spot on the harness where I want to put this. So I'm kind of debating on what to do. I'll have to tell the story about when I thought he was going to run away, which makes me really want to put this on him. So that'll be another video, but I have to find somewhere where I can add this on his harness so it won't be any issue if for some reason he does want to run away. But that's going to be a story for another day. The next thing I got, I'll show these all together. So a couple of his toys, his ball. So this is the second tennis ball that I got. So the first one, he chewed through it. So I got a different one to try to see how he would like it, and hopefully that he wouldn't chew through it as fast as he chewed through this one. So far he's chewing on this one, and because it like folds or like bends, it's flexible. This one has been really good. Like, he hasn't broken through this one yet, and he has chewed on it. So this one is a good one that I definitely recommend. Again, I got it from Pet Supplies Co. or Pet Supplies Plus. I'll have to figure out what the proper name of the store is. But so I got that from there. Then I got this, which he loves too. So this one actually came unraveled, but I was able to tie it back. But he loves playing tug of war with this one. He brings this up to me and is like, please play with me now. And coming down to some of the final stuff that I have in here. So story about his grooming. One of the reasons that the previous owner, which was an elderly man, was unable to keep him was because he wasn't able to keep up with his grooming. Cairo was severely matted when he was taken from the elderly man and placed in the foster home. So I did get some stuff just to keep up with his grooming. I did get a brush, which he does think is a play toy. So we kind of have a little struggle with that, but he does let me brush him. And then I also got nail clippers, which he does not let me do. So I did take him to Petco to get a $10 nail clipping. She said that he let her clip his nails, but he wouldn't let her do the Dremel. Also, coming down to the end, I had already talked about the little bags that I got. These were $3.99, and I got these from Tuesday Morning. And then this is the harness that I got him. And I don't know if you saw when I was showing him earlier, he had this on, but this is the $1 harness that I got. It is so great. I love it. Like, it does what I need it to do, and it's perfect. So that's this. And again, like I was saying, I don't know where I'm gonna clip his collar or his name ID on it, so I have to figure that out. And then also his little doggy bed that I got. The only last thing that I'll insert a picture here is of his crate and his doggy bed that's inside the crate. I'll have to show anything else that I have or that I remember that I have on a different video. But if you guys have any questions about, having a Yorkie, let me know. It's only been a month, and he is my first dog, and I've loved every bit of it. Like, if I could say what a perfect dog Cairo is, he is perfect. I love Cairo. I am a proud dog owner, and I will admit everything about him is perfect to me. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, place them in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for all you fellow dog moms out there and everyone that's just out there trying to learn what to do. These are my tips for the first month. Get everything that you can. Stay prepared, because you never know. Learning your dog is just like learning anyone. It takes time. So, again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.